Hey Legacy Builders, welcome back to Mind Your Money. I'm checking in on my expenses for the second week of March. So we're going to be tracking from the 3rd through the 9th. That's the last available day where anything that we did spend would have posted to our credit card account, which is Quicksilver. So I'm going to zoom out and get set up here. I hope that if you like this video, you don't forget to click like on it, click the subscribe button if you haven't, and comment down below how your March is going so far. I'm expense tracking because we are currently in a little bit of credit card debt, and I need to really be on top of it. And two, because I'm a money nerd, I like to track my expenses. I like to know what money was spent, how much was spent from which categories, and have we been paying back these charges. So on my expense tracker within my annual budget workbook, there are 7 different columns. One for the date, the account or the place where you charge the money, the type of transaction or what you spent on, like food or a service, the category in which you will be paying back that charge, how much, and if it was a payment or not. So write in the plus if you're adding debt to the card or if you're depositing to your checking account. The minus column is if you're making a payment to reduce the balance. And then there's a balance you can write in here. Instead of writing the balance this time, I'm just putting a check mark so that I know that whatever was charged was paid back already. I'm also tracking my no spends because that is a great way to stay motivated as well. So I'm opening up my Quicksilver Statement here on my computer in front of me so I can make sure I don't make a mistake. And so we ended on the 2nd last week, and there was another payment on the 2nd, and that was it. And there was no charges that posted on the 3rd. So I'm going to count the 3rd of March as a no spend day, because that's how we do it. And I know that the charges post, sometimes a day or 2 days or even 3 days after the original date. I'm just going with whatever the posted date is. So even if it wasn't on this date, at least at some point during the last week, I did not spend any money, or my husband did not spend any money on this credit card. So no spend on the 3rd. On the 4th was actually a no spend too, because we made a payment on that date. And I normally make payments multiple times a week. If not every day, maybe 2 or 3 times a week. We're making payments because it's revolving. We're always buying something or paying a bill, like buying food, buying groceries, or paying a bill. Or we're making payments for the past due balances because we have a debt confession video coming out. I'll share my plan with you. I don't know if it'll be out before or after this video. It might make sense to post it after this video, so we'll see. On the 5th, there were some charges. I did have a payment that I made, and then also one charge, and that was for Lyft. So on the 5th of March, I think this was my husband. My husband took a Lyft ride. This is a travel expense, so that's the type of transaction it is. The category that it will be paid back from is transportation. And the transportation costs, oh, that was me, I think. $47.50. I don't remember who did that. I think I took a Lyft, and then he took a Lyft. Okay. And that was not paid back yet. Also on the 5th, there was a credit redemption. I'm not going to fill that in here because it's a waste of time for me and space. But we did redeem $11.32 worth of cash rewards. On the 6th, we had, let me see, a payment. So that was a no spend day on the 6th. And on the 7th, we had some payments. So I'll just write no spend for the 6th of March. I am loving seeing these red no spends here. It is so motivating to see. Okay, and then the 7th, Geico hit. So we had to pay our car insurance. I don't know why it posted so late, but it did post, so that's good. As long as it posted. And I have to hurry because my baby girl's waking up. This is a monthly bill, so it would come from our operating account. And we did pay this back already for $82.67. Nap time is over for the baby girl. So let me move through this quickly. Credit redemption on the 7th. On the 8th, we had our cell phone bill hit the credit card. So that's Metro PCS, or Metro by T-Mobile now. And that's our cell phone provider. That is coming again from monthly bills, which is paid from our operating account, and the charge was $93. We did pay that back too. And then, hey baby girl, I'm going to pick you up, mama. On the 8th, also there was YouTube. I pay for a subscription. That will come from miscellaneous. And that was 99 cents. I did pay this back using cash rewards on the credit card. So we didn't have to actually pay it from miscellaneous. And that's everything. On the 9th was a no spend day. No spend. Boom. Okay. So that is the 3rd. Is the 3rd? The 3rd to the 9th. Oh my goodness. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 no spends in the last week. So that's our week 2 check-in for our expenses. When have I ever had this little bit of expenses on this card? All right, what I need to know is how much have we charged so far in the month of March, and how much have we paid? So today, let me get my little stick notes here, and I can write it and then keep it in the book as I track it. So for weeks 1 and 2, we charged $5.75.59. And we've paid back so far in the month $414.65 paid. So $5.75.59 minus $414.65. $160.94 is outstanding right now, which is a transportation charge and another transportation charge. Is that it? Oh, and food, the groceries, which I am paying this week because I have to pay it back this week. When I close out paycheck number 3. So going into the 3rd week, we're taking care of all of that. I'm excited about that because it could be worse, and it's not. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you had a chance to track your expenses with me. I know it was quicker this week, but this is where we are, and I'm glad it was quick because we didn't spend a lot on the credit card, and we didn't spend more than what we should have. That 99-cent YouTube subscription was already taken care of with cash rewards, so it's not going to be coming from miscellaneous. It's fine, and it's the only miscellaneous category expense so far for the month, and we're already into week 3. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember to mind your money, you guys. Manage it well. Live your lives abundantly. Bye for now. Thanks so much for being here.